So there's four basic types of tea. And when I say tea, I'm talking about the Camellia sinensis plant. So all types of tea come from this particular plant. And it depends on how it's processed, what kind of tea it is. The least processed is called green tea, and this is fresh tea. That is usually the top leaves also from the tea plant. Then the next one is oolong tea, which has been oxidized. When we say oxidized, it's been allowed to ferment and age between 20 to 80%. It's called oolong tea. If it's been completely fermented, then it's called black tea. And there's another kind of fermentation process that produces pu-erh tea. Pu-erh tea is usually fermented with other agents, and it was traditionally buried underground, and it's aged like wine. So the longer it stays, the higher quality it is. The different types of tea have slightly different qualities. So all of them are going to be great to have with meals to help cleanse excess fats from the body. They are not good to be had on an empty stomach. The reason is that it weakens digestion on an empty stomach, and it also don't have them with vitamins because they will wash away the vitamins. So this here is a silver needle jasmine tea. And I prefer green tea with jasmine. That's personal preference of mine. But green tea has the coolest property. Being a raw product, it has the most cooling properties to it. It's also highest in antioxidants and lowest in caffeine. It does have a little bit of caffeine though. Next over here is roasted oolong tea. Oolong tea also is really nice when it's mixed with osmanthus flower, or it can be had, sometimes it looks almost like green tea. There's actually very little difference looking at it. But oolong tea has, for me, the most complex flavor to it and is one of my personal favorites. Next over here is pu-erh tea, and you'll see it's kind of like a little brick. And this one, pu-erh, is a very interesting tea because it has almost like a little bit of fermented taste to it, which it is. And both oolong and pu-erh tea are very good for high cholesterol and for weight loss as well. Then over here we have just a regular black tea. Black tea has the highest amount of caffeine and is also the most warming. It's the most appropriate for people who run cold.